Hello, everyone. I am bringing to you a new week of joy and peace. And so today's topic is about choosing yourself. And I am introducing the title of what it is that I'm doing. And so you'll see this everywhere, a part of my U-Haul Empowerment series, where I am focused on motivating teachers, principals, parents, and most of all, young students. I think there's a desperate need right now to channel in with our young people. And so I try to use all platforms that I have access to motivate more and more people to be the best versions of themselves, motivate them to be great, not just today, but every day. And so You4Ten. And so what I need you to do, I need you to do me a favor. Before the world demands your time, your energy, and your attention, I want you to pause and ask yourself one powerful question. When was the last time that you chose you? I mean, we give so much of ourselves every single day to our jobs, our families, our responsibilities, to people who need something from us before we've even had a chance to breathe. And for a long time, I did that too. I poured from an empty cup. I gave and gave and gave until there was nothing left for me. I found myself emotionally, mentally, and physically dehydrated, searching for just a sip of peace, a drop of joy, a taste of stillness. And in that emptiness, I realized something powerful. No one else can refuel me the way that I can because I am my own well, right? So that's why the You4Ten movement was even born. And so I know you're like, well, what does that mean? What does that mean, right? Well, You4Ten means you for 10 minutes. 10 intentional minutes every morning that belongs solely to you before the phone rings, before the world reaches for you, before you give yourself away, because you deserve to meet yourself before the world meets you. See, You4Ten is more than a practice, it's a promise. It's a how we remind ourselves that healing isn't a luxury, it's a requirement. See, you can't show up fully for anyone else if you keep abandoning yourself. And here's the truth that many of us never say out loud. The sad part is that a lot of strong people, the ones who are constantly everything to everyone else, notice when they're not receiving the same energy in return. Sometimes we just don't say nothing. The difficult part is that when we finally do speak up, the people who've had the privilege of drinking from the cup we filled often don't hear us. Now, it's not that they don't care. It's just hard for others to recognize that the strong one can have moments of weakness, that the one who keeps everything and everyone together might be silently coming apart. That's why choosing you is beyond important. Because sometimes the world won't see your exhaustion until you collapse, and by then it's too late. You owe it to yourself to refill before you run dry. So what you can do during You4Ten is reflect and journal. Ask yourself, what do I need today? What can I release that no longer serves me? Write it down, free your mind from the clutter that drains your peace. Pray or meditate. Center yourself, talk to God, the universe, your higher power. Sit in stillness and let gratitude soften your heart and affirm yourself. Remind yourself who you are. Speak life over your day. Say, I am enough. I am grounded. I am healing. You know what? I am ready. Move your body, stretch, walk, or breathe deeply. Feel your body awaken and thank it for carrying you through everything you didn't think you'd survive. Feed your soul. Sip your coffee in silence. Read something uplifting. Listen to music that fills your spirit. Allow joy to flow through you before the world pulls from you. Why does You4Ten matter? Well, when you dedicate time to You4Ten, you're reminding yourself that your peace is not negotiable. That you're teaching yourself how to respond, not react, how to be still, not stuck, how to find balance even in the noise. Because when you take time to center yourself, mentally you gain clarity and control. Emotionally, you find balance and release stress. Physically, your body and nervous system find rest, and spiritually, Oh, spiritually. Your return to your source of strength. And you stop chasing validation or peace from others because you've already found it within. Now, choosing yourself is beyond the morning. It isn't just about the morning. It's a lifestyle. It's about choosing yourself in every space you enter. So ask yourself, am I in spaces that feed the best version of me? Because if you're constantly in environments that leave you feeling unseen or unheard, that drain your energy or disturb your peace, that's not alignment, that's exhaustion. It's okay to step away. It's okay to say, this no longer serves me. Protecting your energy isn't selfish, it's sacred. And when people lose you, they will find someone else to rely on. But you only get one of you, and you owe that version of your self-love, attention, and care. So today and every day, make it a requirement, not an option, to choose you. Every morning, take your You4Ten. 10 minutes to heal, 10 minutes to breathe, 10 minutes to pour into yourself before the world takes a sip. Date yourself. Encourage yourself, cheer for yourself, because I've learned that when you love your own company, you stop chasing acceptance. You attract peace. You stop begging to be seen because you finally see yourself. You4Ten is not just a practice, it's a declaration that says, I will no longer live depleted. I will fill my own cup first. So choose yourself, protect yourself, grow yourself, because the healed, whole, and grounded version of you is waiting, and it starts with just 10